Hey, what's up? Got a little bit of a unique, fun video lesson for you today. You might like it, you might really want to run with it and use the tips we're going to provide because it has to do with having the best pre-bar workout you can possibly have.
Kyle actually calls this the best shirt-on shape.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to look your leanest, most muscular, and most vascular that we can possibly get you right before the bar. That's the theme today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you run with it. It's going to be completely different than what you're used to. This is totally different than getting ready to step on stage or anything like that. You're going to find a lot of things completely opposite, but you should try it out. I think you're going to like it. All right. Listen, before we jump into it, let me warn you, this information is completely different than what you normally get from me, what you expect from me, because this is a short-term solution. Our focus today is one focus only. That's to get you the most pumped, dry, and vascular look possible with what you have with your visual shirt-on muscles. And we're talking the upper body. We're going to eliminate leg stay. We're going to be getting a full upper body 20-minute workout in, not an hour, just 20 minutes. And it all starts the day of with the nutrition. Aaron, take us over with the nutrition.
Yeah, basically the nuts and bolts start right at breakfast. So you really want to focus on complex carbs. So we're talking about oatmeal in the morning, rice, potatoes, rice cakes, yams all throughout the day. Honestly, even throughout that day, don't even worry too much about protein. I mean, if you want to have something in there, great. If not, the big thing is a lot of complex carbs. That's going to fill up the muscles. And if you eat the right kind, you're not going to feel bloated.
For most guys, we're going to want to kick off the workout around 6 to 7 p.m. So let's get her going.
All right, so we're going to jump into this pre-club workout. We're going to start with the giant set blast number 1. So the focus here is going to be biceps, shoulders, and chest. We're going to put the sets and reps on the screen to make things easier for you, but let's get into this. Kyle's going to start off with the machine preacher curls, followed up with no rest in between other than what it takes to get from one to the next to the seated side dumbbell laterals. Next, he's going to jump with no rest in between to the flat dumbbell press. We really want to focus on, this is a giant set, so no rest in between. It's just bam, 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 1, 2, 3. Rest time between these giant sets is no more than 60 seconds. If you can go less, awesome. So the second pre-club workout, giant set blast we're going to do here is going to focus on triceps, shoulders, and back. So we got Kyle demonstrating here first doing the tricep pushdowns, followed up with no rest in between with front dumbbell lateral raises. Again, with no rest in between, jumping into seated cable rows. So again, we're trying to do these bang, 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 no rest in between. Now when you've accomplished a giant set, we want no longer than 60 seconds rest in between each giant set. Next is kind of the hardcore part of this, and it's the pre-club blitz. So watch Kyle as he demonstrates this and really listen carefully so you can really understand how to do this and do this effectively. So we're going to start by blitzing the biceps and the triceps. These are the number one muscle groups they're going to show off in a shirt that's going to attract any attention at the bar. So we're going to blitz the hell out of them here. So we're going to start off with the standing cable curls, followed up with rope pushdowns. So this isn't like the giant sets, this isn't like supersets. We're basically jumping from one exercise to the other and back and forth. And again, we're gonna have the sets and reps up on screen, but you really gotta get, there is no rest. There's no rest until we're done all these sets and done this blitz. So your arms should be totally fried and they should be bulging basically by the end of this blitz. All right, the last one's optional. This is only for the hardcore guys that wanna look absolutely full and have those traps popping at the club. So we're talking about doing a drop set of shrugs. So basically do one quick warm-up set and then get into your heaviest weight, and we're gonna do 4 drop sets. So just drop that weight, do the first set and drop it 3 more times, bam, wham, you're done. So another big difference between a regular workout that you're doing all the time and this pre-club workout is gonna be your post-workout nutrition. So we're not talking about going home and having a normal, protein meal with, steak, potatoes, that kind of thing. We're talking about having a post-workout sugar shake. So we still want to get a little bit of protein in there because you did go to the gym, work up a sweat. So just go for about 20 grams of protein. But the real focus is going to be on lots of sugars, almost kind of the more the merrier. So something simple and easy that we do is doing Gatorade. So go through, one big jug, whatever. Or if you really want, throw some fruits in there, bananas, berries, that kind of stuff. Or if you really want and go hardcore, you can throw some Vitargo in there. The whole idea here is getting lots of glycogen back in those muscles with some simple sugars. Don't even care about the protein at this point. So you look full, jacked, and ready to hit the bar.
All right, well, listen, I know that's probably not really what you're used to seeing from me and stuff, but you know what? Let's face it, a lot of guys take the bars seriously and they want to look their very best at the bar. So for you guys at home that want to apply that stuff, I hope it works out well for you, and I hope you show up looking your very, very best next time you hit the club. Heck, we got a birthday party coming up tomorrow night. We might actually throw down some of this stuff. So enjoy, and we'll talk to you soon.